As a Christian, it's essential to approach the topic of global warming with a critical eye, considering both the scientific and biblical perspectives. While some Christians may view the issue of global warming as a purely scientific matter, others see it as a complex web of environmental, social, and spiritual concerns. The concept of a fake global warming agenda suggests that some individuals or groups may be manipulating or exaggerating the science behind climate change for their own purposes. Christians can fight back against this perceived agenda by first seeking to understand the underlying science and separating fact from fiction. This involves examining the research and data on climate change, recognizing the complexity of the issue, and avoiding simplistic or misleading information. By being informed, Christians can engage in respectful and nuanced discussions about global warming, acknowledging the uncertainties and complexities involved. Another way Christians can respond is by promoting a biblical view of creation care. The Bible teaches that humans are stewards of the earth, entrusted with the responsibility of managing and protecting God's creation. Genesis 1:28, Psalm 24:1. This perspective encourages Christians to adopt environmentally responsible practices such as reducing energy consumption, conserving natural resources, and promoting sustainable living. By living out their faith in this way, Christians can demonstrate a genuine concern for the planet and its inhabitants, while also challenging the notion that environmentalism is solely the domain of secular activists. Christians can also engage in advocacy and activism, using their voices to promote policies and practices that prioritize both human well-being and environmental sustainability. This might involve supporting organizations that work to protect vulnerable communities from the impacts of climate change, promoting cleaner energy and green technologies, or advocating for responsible land use and conservation practices. By working together with others who share similar values, Christians can help to create a more just and sustainable world, while also challenging the fake global warming agenda narrative. In addition, Christians can fight back against misinformation and propaganda by promoting critical thinking and media literacy. This involves encouraging others to evaluate information carefully, considering the sources and motivations behind different claims, and recognizing the role of biases and agendas in shaping public discourse. By fostering a culture of critical thinking and discernment, Christians can help to counter the spread of misinformation and promote a more informed and nuanced discussion about global warming. Furthermore, Christians can support and partner with organizations that are working to address the root causes of environmental degradation and promote sustainable development. This might involve collaborating with churches, non-profits, or community groups that are engaged in environmental initiatives, such as reforestation, conservation, or renewable energy projects. By working together and leveraging their collective resources and expertise, Christians can help to create positive change and promote a more sustainable future. Ultimately, the fake global warming agenda narrative is often rooted in a broader cultural and philosophical context, one that reflects fundamentally different worldviews and values. As Christians, it's essential to engage in this conversation with humility, respect, and a commitment to truth, recognizing that the issue of global warming is complex and multifaceted. By promoting a biblical view of creation care, advocating for environmental sustainability, and challenging misinformation, Christians can play a vital role in shaping a more nuanced and informed discussion about climate change, while also living out their faith in a way that honors God and promotes the well-being of all people. Christians must continue to speak out against the fake global warming agenda and promote truth, justice, and sustainability. As they engage in the public discourse, they will be the light in the darkness. They should be prepared to give a reason for their belief and their actions, and be the beacon of hope in the midst of confusion, and by doing this they will make a difference in their communities and in the world at large.